have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
Milliseconds beating Jackson. Tighten it over!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television. Welcome to this presentation of LDTV Sports. Today's varsity boys soccer matchup features the Shawnee Renegades and the Seneca Golden Eagles from Seneca High School in Tabernacle, New Jersey. We'll be back with the start of today's game following these words from our sponsors. Today's game on LDTV Sports sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. When your doctor says it's your heart, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in special education and general education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Sally's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zallysfreshkitchen.com. Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. McDyer Insurance Agency. Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Main Street Auto, automotive services you've counted on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771. Or on the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Trim Landscaping, reliable, reasonable, and reputable. Trim Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. 609-969-2301 and at trimlandscapingllc.com. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy, dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better faster. 609-714-7733 and on the web at ivyrehab.com. Gemco Erectors, providing full-service precast erectors for 35 years. 609-268-0332. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org. Connect with the Lenape Regional High School District Highlights page on Facebook to see outstanding achievements of our students and staff. Just type LRHSD Highlights, hit like, and you'll get the latest updates on achievements in academics, extracurricular activities, community service, and athletics from all 4 of the Lenape District's high schools. From success in the classroom, to volunteering in the community, to milestones on the court, there's a lot to like with the Lenape Regional High School District Highlights page.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Seneca High School. The Shawnee Renegades are going up Seneca. And Joe, I'm Jack Miller, alongside me, Joe Melograno. Joe, what can you expect from today's game?
Well, these two always have a battle throughout the years. Shawnee is actually coming in the first ranked, according to the Courier Post polls, and also the preseason. They have one win under their belts against a really tough Cherry Hill East team. In fact, Cherry Hill East went from number 9 ranked to a number 7 ranked in a loss. It was a late goal by Andrew Kirsch. Seneca, on the other hand, is coming in 2-0.
It's time now for the equitable keys to the game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Equitable. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. For Shawnee, we got winning the possession battle.
Yeah, they take pride in controlling the game, and winning the possession battle is going to be key today.
Seneca, we got counter-attack confidence.
That's going to be a key for Seneca if they get control in the defensive end in the transition game for competing with the Renegades today.
And for both teams, we got discipline and defensive shape.
Yeah, it's always staying with your man, marking your man, staying with your man. Will be important in this probably a very closely contested battle today, Jack.
Yes, Shawnee has won 3 out of the last 4 Olympic Conference championships in the past 4 years.
Right, and 2 years ago, Seneca's actually won the South Jersey Group 3. And they lost a lot to graduation from last year. They had a slow start last year, but it really picked it up. And they're still young, but they're improving every day.
Looks like Shawnee and Seneca are doing the coin flip right now. Looks like Shawnee won the toss.
And we have time here to projected start lineup for the visiting Renegades. In goal, we have Dan Ferrer. Defense, Owen Healy. On defense, Charlie Kitch. Defense, Ryan Sharpley. And also on the defense is Jake Borski. Midfielders, Matt Longshore, Tyler Davidson, Pat Sapira, Braden Short, Matt McFadden, and Andrew Kish.
And for Seneca, their starting lineup, goalie is Christian Mazza. Defense, Matt Miller. On defense again, Trent Lehman, Sam Cahigas, and Jack O'Keefe. Midfielders, we got Shane Lovett, Mark Palladino, and Owen Eberman. Forwards, we got Elkin Bonilla Hernandez, Michael Orth, and Dylan Bednarak. And key subs, Tyler Klim, Clayton Skahin, James Walsh, and Jacob Valenzano.
All right, and that Clayton is pronounced his last name is Skane. And Shane Lovett. That's okay. We do have the captains for Seneca, Shane Lovett, Mark Palladino, and Elkin Bonilla Hernandez.
Shawnee takes the field, starts to huddle up. Looks like this game will get underway very shortly.
And the captains for the Renegades, we have midfielder Matt Longshore and Owen Randall. Unfortunately, is a defender who had a hamstring injury. He's going to be out today, and hopefully he's back in 1 to 2 weeks.
Now Seneca will take the field. Looks like Shawnee will kick it off to take the ball first. We'll get this game underway very shortly.
It looks like number 29, Braden Short, will be kicking it off for the Renegades.
Once again, the goalies today for Seneca, we got Christian Mazza, and for Shawnee, we got Daniel Ferrer.
Another beautiful fall day, Jack.
Beautiful.
Of course, the sun may come into play again, especially to our left, the goalie looking up into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
The wind was a little bit strong, and it's starting to die down, so we'll see what happens. Here we go. Actually, it's Seneca ball. Okay.
Seneca will kick it off right into Shawnee territory. Nice kick from number 5 of Shawnee. Ball down on the far side of the field, near the corner. Shawnee trying to put a move on Seneca. Cross blocked by Seneca. A nice boot once again. Seneca now trying to put some pressure in Shawnee territory for the first time.
Dylan Benaric there with the control.
Everman with a nice pass.
Back to Dylan. That's going to go off white. It's going to be a throw in for the Golden Eagles. Looks like number 5, Matt Miller, taking the throw in for Seneca.
He's not my cousin.
Okay. Well, there's somebody on the bench there that's a relative of mine, too. So,
Oh, yeah, your
yeah.
assistant coach is your son, apparently.
Yeah. I'll try not to give away any secrets.
Oh, and Shawnee just kicks it right off of Pat Sapera.
And Matt Miller, no relation, is throwing in it again.
Yeah.
Pressured by Bonilla. Hernandez.
Hernandez trying to do something with it, but he can't. Nice defense from Shawnee. Nice block by Palladino. Everman with a nice cross, but a better block from Shawnee.
Good transition game here for Shawnee on the
Mhm.
goalie save.
Shane Lovett, he's trying to get it across midfield, but he can't. It'll be a foul.
Yeah, it's going to go against the Eagles on a
Yeah.
takedown, so Shawnee will get the free kick.
They'll finally get it across midfield, but they'll bring it back to inside their territory. Now they get it across midfield into Seneca territory. Shawnee trying to do something with it. Squeeze they can. Nice dive.
It's a nice effort there.
That
It was
is a
double
nice dive
team.
from Mazza right there.
Right,
Great block.
And Seneca had man double team. Tough to see who it was,
Mhm.
but we'll try to pass it along as we get more
Mazza.
information on the players here.
Yeah.
Trying to battle the sun here.
Mazza with a nice boot, but looks like couldn't tell what that number was, but a Seneca player went down. Ball is down on the far side of the field, and looks like it'll be Seneca's ball. Be a throw in for Seneca.
That's going to be on the ground. I thought
Yeah.
thought there was a whistle there.
They'll get a free kick. See if they can get something big here. A nice cross by number 5. That's Matt Miller. Some good defense from Shawnee in the corner, but a nice block by Dylan Bednarek.
There's good effort in both teams there, resulting in a throw-in for the Renegades. Looks like Matt Quinn will be taking it for Shawnee.
Quinn will get a... He thought he had a free kick, but it'll be a throw-in. He'll throw it in. So that is Kitch. It'll be off Kitch and be Seneca's ball.
And Matt Miller taking it
Mhm.
for the throw.
Nice throw-in to the other Kitch. There are 2 Kitches on the team, brothers in the same grade. And a nice breakaway for Shawnee. Longshaw gets tripped up a little bit, but he'll recover. But Seneca playing some nice defense. They give it to Hernandez. Seneca getting across midfield. Nice kick towards the goalie, but the goalie will catch it. And he will punt it away. Nice kick from Ferrer. Good stop by Miller. Looks like Miller will throw it in again. Shawnee now with possession. And they'll just kick it back to the goalie. They'll get across midfield, and a nice block from Seneca, but it goes right off the Shawnee forward.
A little hesitation there on the Seneca defense resulted in a good scoring opportunity, but they came back and managed to change the direction and the way toward the Golden Eagles.
It'll be off of Owen Healy, and it'll be Seneca's ball.
I think that's number 6 that's throwing it in. That's Michael Orth.
Seneca trying to get it across the field, see if they can do anything with it, but looks like it'll go out of bounds.
It'll be Shawnee throwing.
And Healy will throw it in for the Renegades. A slide tackle by Shawnee, but missed, but a nice defensive play from Shawnee. Shawnee really trying to get some pressure in Seneca territory, but the ball will stay in. Ball on the near side of the field. Both teams fighting for this ball. Hernandez with a nice kick to Miller. But it'll be right into the Renegades. Longshaw with a nice kick in Seneca territory. It'll be out of bounds once again.
And I think that was number 8, Trent Lehman, kicking it out for Golden Eagles. Going to result in the throw-in for the Renegades.
Healy will throw it in to Tyler Davidson. Keith, nice kick into the corner. Levin with a nice cross. It'll be defended off, but almost a goal.
Great
from
setup.
Tyler Davidson, just wide right.
Yeah, aiming for that upper right corner of the net. And boy, 6-7 inches the other way. That's a goal for Shawnee.
Yeah. The wind might play a big factor in the game. It's a very windy day today.
Right, and in fact, the wind is behind Shawnee's, Shawnee's team right now. Yeah, maybe a little bit of an advantage. Except if you kick it over the net, maybe disadvantage.
Yeah.
But again, the Shawnee goalie right now, at least for the first half, is looking into the sun.
Yeah. Dylan Bednarek gets tripped up a little bit, and it looks like it'll be Shawnee's ball.
That's going to be outside the box, but
Jacob Borski will
see what Coach Ryan Franks has a set piece right here. Lining up on the left side, marking their men.
And it looks like Longshaw will get a free kick.
Yeah, we only got one man kind of in the wall because it's so far, toward the sideline.
That wall is Bednarek. Pat Sapera trying to get across the field.
Oh,
Keith
another
with
good
a nice
opportunity by Shawnee.
Shawnee trying to get something in. A nice defensive play from Seneca. Hernandez on the near side of the field. Hernandez with a nice kick getting past the Renegades. Trying to put a move on. He passes it to 17, gives it to number 11. Bednarek trying to get across with a nice block from Tyler Davidson. He gets it to 17 of Seneca, but he gets blocked by Shawnee.
17 is Mark Palladino.
Longshaw gives it to Keith. Nice defensive play from Trent Lehman.
Want to get the penalty. Set up, see what Seneca has on their set pieces right here.
And Seneca will get a free kick as well. It looks like Seneca will get a nice kick towards the goal, but a nice header from Ryan Sharpley.
Yeah, that was the only play to do, and did a great job on that header.
There's been multiple headers in the past few seconds.
Palladino again.
And again. It's a header battle right now. Eberman with a nice kick towards the goal, but Ferrer will just grab it. We'll try and punt it away into Seneca territory.
About 10 minutes gone in the first half. Pretty even play right so far.
Ferrer has had some nice kicks into Seneca territory today. He is with the wind when he kicks it. We'll kick it away once again. And Lehman trying to get a header towards their side, but Shawnee will take over. A nice kick into the corner from Pat Sapera. Into the corner it goes. Seneca trying to keep it in. It'll be Shawnee's ball. It'll be a throw-in for the Renegades.
And for a minute there, I didn't think he was, thought he managed to keep it in.
Mhm.
But just over that blue line, which is the out of bounds for soccer. You know, we have a number of lines here. The football's there.
And Kitch will throw it in. This one's Charlie Kitch. Trying to put the Renegades on the board. Nice header from Palladino. Nice cross. But Everman will pick it up. Kitch once again. Nice pass to number 7 of the Renegades. That is Tyler Davidson. They give it to Hernandez. Hernandez with a nice move. But a good block by Davidson again. It's a pair trying to do something with it. Now Longshaw with the ball. Shawnee brings it to midfield. They're seeing if they can find an opening in Seneca's defense. Kitch with a nice boot. Seneca trying to do something with it, and they'll just give it to the Seneca goalie. He will punt it away. Seneca trying to get through Shawnee. They do. Hernandez now with the ball. Nice pass, but blocked by Owen Healy. On the far side of the field, and it looks like it'll be a
takedown there.
Takedown. It'll be Shawnee's ball. Ryan Sharpley with a nice kick into Seneca's zone. Palladino trying to get the pressure back onto Shawnee. Number 8 goes down of Seneca. That's Trent Lehman. And it looks like it'll be called.
Well, I think
Or just went out of bounds.
I think Shawnee's going to get a corner kick here.
Yeah.
So that trip
Shawnee
is not called, so that on Seneca, and so Shawnee's going to get the first corner kick of the game. Goes to the Renegades.
The wind is going against him in the corner. See if he can get enough power on this one to get it through. He does. Goes way over the net.
Oh, and I think
And
the wind might have had something to do
Yeah.
with that because
It just
like
soared
you
out
said,
of
you can see the
bounds.
flag there
Yeah.
blowing pretty strong. So
Mhm.
that was up in the air for a long time, and the wind is still just started to pick up a little bit more.
Yeah. It'll be a free kick for Seneca. It'll be out on Shawnee, and it'll be a throw-in for Seneca. Dylan Bednarek will throw it in.
That's Dylan Bednarek, sophomore midfielder.
Nice defensive stop by Shawnee, but Seneca will get it right back. Palladino with a nice pass to Lovett. Seneca trying to just get it across midfield, seeing if they can do something with the ball, get some pressure into the number 1 ranked Renegades.
2-on-2 here. Shawnee quickly getting back.
Seneca with some great pressure.
It's going to be a goal kick.
Bednarek will get tripped up, but it'll be a goal kick, and subs will come in, I think.
Number 14, Clayton Skane coming in, senior midfielder for Golden Eagles, and number 7, Jack O'Keefe coming out for the Golden Eagles.
Ferrer, we'll get a goal kick.
Oh, nice boot.
Nice boot from Ferrer. He has had plenty of those today.
Yeah,
Shawnee defense just trying to get it away from getting in the center of the field.
You know, he
A
has
nice job just getting it into the corner right there.
He normally has a strong foot, and he has a little bit of wind behind him, so that
is
makes
true.
it even, stronger, and doing an excellent job.
Yeah. Shawnee will throw it in. Nice kick into the corner. It'll be off of Shawnee.
Yeah,
It looks like it'll be a goal kick for Seneca.
yeah, with about 25 and a half left in the first half. Still nothing.
Seneca will kick it away. Try and get it towards midfield. See if any of their midfielders and forwards can get it. Can get an early goal for Seneca.
A nice boot into the wind too.
Yeah. Nice kick over the Seneca defense, but number 5, Matt Miller, will kick it away out of bounds. It'll be Shawnee's ball. They'll throw it in.
Again, number 21, Matt Quinn, taking the throw in for the Renegades.
He throws it in. Miller gets a little jumpy and tries to get it in front of it way too quick. Seneca's defense, though, trying to get back towards midfield. Kitch with a nice kick to the far corner of the field. Kitch, this is Andrew Kitch, is trying to get a cross in, but he can't. Go towards Hernandez of Seneca. Hernandez trying to do something with it. He's on the far side of the field, and he gets tripped up, and it looks like it'll be Seneca ball. It'll be a free kick for Seneca. That looks like number 8, Trent Lehman. Trent Lehman looked like he was going to kick it in, but
I think he
Michael
got it. Is that a 6 or an 8?
It looks like a 6. I think 8 is the one with the blonde hair.
Okay, then
Ferrer with a nice catch, and it'll be.
I believe it was 6 then, Michael Orth.
Ferrer, a nice throw to Matt Quinn. Nice kick on the near side of the field. And Andrew Johnston will get tripped up. It'll be Seneca ball. Matt Miller will throw it in. Benerick trying to get it through, but he can't.
Oh, nice touch there, bud. Good defensive.
Nice pass from Seneca.
From Seneca there.
Benerick with a nice crossbar right into the head of Ryan Sharpley. Good pass, but that is out of bounds, and it'll be Seneca's ball. Miller will throw it in once again. Benerick trying to get it through. Nice cross to the other side of the field, but it'll be right into the Shawnee defense. Shawnee with a little breakaway right now. He's trying to get something through. And a trip by Johnston, but it's not called, and it will get called.
Yes, it was kind of a hold and a trip. Even though it really wasn't necessary, because the pass was, or the pass that turned into a shot on goal was not going to be contested because it was too far ahead. But they pulled them down, so we got the restart here on a penalty.
Free kick to Palladino. Seneca getting some nice momentum going in. Trying to give it to Hernandez, but they give it to Sharpley of the Renegades. Seneca with some nice passing right here. Hernandez will take over.
Yeah, good ground game right here. 30 seconds or so from Seneca.
Palladino trying to give it back to Hernandez. Hernandez will try and get it through. Quinn. A nice kick on the far side, but it'll be off of Johnston. Miller will throw it in once again.
I don't think it's any surprise we're really keen on number 10, Bonilla Hernandez.
Benerick trying to get it to midfield. Gives it to
back and change fields there.
To Lehman. Orth will try and do something with it. Now, Skane will try and see if he can get anything in the corner on the far side of the field. He can't. Looks like it'll be a throw-in for Seneca. And Orth will throw it in. Orth trying to find something, and he does. A nice header from Lovett. See if they get anything through, but they don't. Shawnee with some nice defense. Lehman with a nice header. Another header from Lehman once again. And a nice block from Palladino. Keep the ball at midfield. Eberman with a nice pass to Miller. Miller trying to see if he can get it past Johnston. He gets it back to Palladino. Benarek gets tripped up, gets pushed down by number 19 of Shawnee. That is Eli Ure. Whistle will blow.
Takedown
Or
on
takedown on-
Golden Eagles, and Shawnee's going to get the free kick.
Free kick for Ure. Charlie Kitch will now get the free kick for the Renegades. Nice kick towards the center of the field, see if they can head it in. Nice block from Tyler Marshall.
Oh,
A
maybe in the
big
box.
trip up.
And
Nothing called.
called.
Two Golden Eagle and a Renegade go down, but nothing was called. Davidson.
I'm assuming it was in the box, but
Mhm.
we're pretty far away.
Yeah.
Either way, it wasn't called.
Golden Eagles struggling on defense, just kicking it towards their goal.
Yeah. It's,
But it'll be wide left. Johnston with the shot, but he will miss. And Mazza will get another goal kick.
yeah, I think the Golden Eagles dodged a bullet there because
Yeah.
a little bit of indecision in the back line
Mhm.
there almost cost them.
Yeah. O'Keefe tried to kick it towards the goal, but that Renegade was right behind him, and everyone was screaming at him. Something you do not want to do.
No,
When a Renegade is behind
especially
you.
against Shawnee.
Yeah. Yeah, you do not want to make any mistakes against Shawnee, especially since they're the #1 ranked team and they've won 3 of the last 4 Olympic Conference championships. Kick into the corner, but it'll be a throw-in for Shawnee. B. Quinn will throw it in. On the near side in Seneca territory. They give it to 25. 25 checks in. Gavin Matesich. Seneca will get a free kick.
Yeah,
a
just
goal
a goal
kick.
kick, yeah.
Lehman with a nice kick. They give it back to Mazza. Quinn on the Renegades thought he saw something, but wasn't called. Seneca now on the far side of the field, seeing if they can get it through Davidson, and they do. Nice pressure, and Ferrer will just come up, grab it, see if he can do anything. Hernandez trying to see if he can just poke the ball loose from Ferrer, but
It was a
couldn't do anything with
good
it.
pressure there, a good,
Mhm.
good possession there by Shane Lovett, number 12. One of the captains, senior midfielder.
Ferrer with a nice boot once again. Both players from each team trying to go for the header off the boot. We'll go back towards midfield. It'll be out of bounds. And looks like the Renegades will throw it in. Looks like Owen Healy will throw it in. Mazza sprinting up to the ball. He'll grab it. It'll be a Mazza trying to see if he can find anything through. If not, he'll just punt it away. And he does. But a short kick from Mazza. And Lehman with a better kick gives it right to Healy on the Renegades. Ball down on the far side of the field. Seeing if they can get past Seneca. Both teams playing good defense.
Right,
Seneca had one mistake, but they got lucky, I would say.
Yeah, and we talked about the possession is one of the keys to the game right now.
Yeah.
The last 3 minutes or so, it's going. The possession game is going toward the Renegades.
Yeah.
But still no score with just about 14 and a half minutes left in the first half. It looks like number
Looks like
24,
We'll check in.
Tyler Kim, will be checking in for the Golden Eagles.
I think that's Tyler Klim. There's an L in there.
Tyler Klim, thank you. And there's about 4 wholesale changes for the Renegades, about 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, I think, is number 11, Jacob Borski.
Miller will throw it in towards Eberman. Shawnee trying to get something through, and Mazza will just sprint up towards it. See if he can get a better punt than the last one. Last one was way short. Miller trying to get a stop, but he gets crossed by number 25. Seneca getting in the middle of the field, fakes the kick. A nice save from Mazza.
Right, and again, that started with not a great punt again.
Yeah.
I know he's against the wind, but it went right. There was no green shirts at all, and I think it was number 25, Gavin Matechek.
Mm-hmm.
Kept that play alive. He's going to get a takedown against number 11. No, we're not. Okay, stop reffing, Mel. Stop reffing, Mel.
Nice slide tackle, but it'll go out by Clayton Scan. Shawnee with a nice fake. Charlie Kitch. Sharply trying to get it down the far side of the field. And they do. Shawnee with some nice pressure right now. Short trying to get something through. A nice cross from Shawnee. No, and Seneca will just kick it away. Everman trying to just get it out of their territory. They give it to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to get something through, and he does. Seneca trying to get something. Trying to just get the ball across midfield, see if they can put any pressure. Because Ferrer has not had many close goals at all today.
Seneca was very patient on setting up that play. Because we know that Shawnee's transition game is very, very good.
Yeah. Nice block by Palladino. Now the ball's now down on the far side of the field. And now Tyler Marshall will try and get it through, and gets tripped up. And won't get called. Looks like it was all ball. He gets tripped up by the ball.
All right. Well, I think it was a great stop by Mark Palladino, and he's actually limping on that play. So
yeah, he is limping a little bit.
Hopefully he's okay.
Miller now having possession on the near side of the field. He gives it to Eberman. Shawnee with some nice defense. Gives it right back to Benerick. A nice kick, but Ferrer with a nice stop.
One of the toughest plays for a goalie is that high floater.
Ferrer with a nice save, and he will punt it away. And then another phenomenal boot from him on the far side of the field.
It does look like Mark Palladino, number 17, is now playing in the back.
Yeah.
On the right side defensively.
Whistle blows.
Number 13, Jimmy Walsh coming in for the Golden Eagles. And number 11, Dylan Benara coming out for Seneca.
Surprised Palladino wasn't taken out after he got hit up on that last play.
Yeah, he limped it just for a second, but it looks like he's okay. Doesn't look like he's favoring anything right there.
Yeah. Doesn't look too serious, so that's good for the Golden Eagles. He's been everywhere today on both sides of the field.
Yes, he has.
Shawnee passing the ball around midfield. Borski with a nice pass. They give it to Owen Healy. Healy kicking it into the corner, and whistle will blow. Looks like it'll be. His hand went towards Seneca, but it's going to be Shawnee's ball.
It's going to be a corner kick, number 2.
I think that's a free kick, but near the corner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you think you're right.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Yeah,
free
you're right.
kick near
Yeah,
the
I see
corner.
the flag there. You're right.
Matt Longshaw with a free kick.
Almost the corner.
Close enough. Nice cross by Longshaw, but a nice header from number 12 of Seneca.
That's
Shane Lovett.
Yep.
Healy going to pick it up and throw it in after it goes out of bounds. Nice cross, but good defense from Seneca, but Miller will kick it away again for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, Mark Palladino stepped up there, so
Mhm.
he looked like he's okay.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's any limp from him now, so that's good for the Golden Eagles. Zapara trying to get it on the far side of the field. Shawnee trying to get into the corner, but Golden Eagles will counter that and give it back to the Renegades, and Renegades trying to do something with it. Nice cross, but it'll be missed by Matt Longshaw. Excuse me.
It's just going to result in a throw-in for the Renegades as they 2 more subs coming in.
Yeah. It looks like Shawnee just has been in control this entire game.
Well, at least the last 3-4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there have been some ebbs and flows the first 10 minutes or so. The last 3 or 4 minutes, I would say, possession would favor the Renegades. But
Yeah.
again, on the scoreboards where it counts, still
Yeah.
0-0 with
Exactly. Yeah.
8 minutes left.
Looks like I think Zapara will throw it in, but it'll go right back out of bounds, and it looks like it'll be a corner, I think, for the Renegades. Renegades will get a corner kick. Braden Short will kick it for the Renegades. See if they can finally get a goal on the board.
Yeah, I believe that's just the second corner kick of the game, both to the Renegades.
Yeah, Seneca has not had any corner kicks yet. Short, nice cross, but nice header from Miller. Hernandez trying to get the ball, but he gets tripped up. Andrew Kitch trying to get the ball across the field, and Mazza will just pick it up.
And Jack, that was an interesting setup there on that corner kick. Looks like everybody was right around the goal line.
Yeah, it looked like everyone was playing Seneca's goal for some reason. Healy with a kick back into Seneca's territory, but a nice header from Hernandez. And Seneca now getting some pressure on. Looks like it.
That's Lovett.
That's Lovett once again. He's on the far side of the field. Gets tripped up a little bit, but that might have been all ball. And it looks like it'll be Shawnee's ball. Healy will throw it in. And some good, and now nice transition from Shawnee. They're trying to get something through. Number 8, Lehman trying to get the slide tackle on the Renegades, but he
Corner kick number 3, I believe, Jack.
Yeah.
Starting to put pressure on that far left side.
Looks like it'll be Short once again with the corner kick. And once again, they're all crowding near Seneca's goal.
Right, they do have number 25, Gavin Matishik. You know, we're probably killing his name. Apologize. Try to make sure we get
and
that
a nice
right.
header from Mazza. Good stop.
Little dangerous kick in there.
Yeah.
Dangerous play.
That'll be Seneca's ball. Hernandez will get a free kick. Seneca now with the ball. Tyler Klim with a nice pass to Miller. 13, James Walsh will get it, and looks like it'll be Shawnee ball. And Jacob Borski will throw it in for the Renegades. Gets it across midfield, but it hits, Klim right in the face, but goes right back out of bounds. Borski will throw it in. Borski with a nice throw in. Klim trying to get something through. He doesn't. Borski with a nice kick into Seneca territory, but a nice header from Kitch. But it goes right to Hernandez of the Golden Eagles. Lovett now at the ball. He's trying to get something through towards midfield. And the Seneca Golden Eagle gets tripped up, and Shawnee's trying to take over. They're putting pressure on the goal. And he's wide right, top right, just missed.
Was that number 29?
That was Braden Short.
Braden Short with a great effort.
Yeah.
And gets that ball on net, and that's a good scoring opportunity. Probably just rolled off up the foot just a little bit, and high and wide. As 24 comes out, Tyler Klim.
And 13, that is James Walsh, will come out. And it looks like Benarek will come back in. Nice header from Miller, but Shawnee will take over once again. Short trying to get something through, and they don't, and it'll be Shawnee's ball again.
Also that I think came in is number 9, Jacob Valanzano, senior defender. Looks like he's playing up front, though. Some changes here for the normal changes of position here.
Looks like it will be a throw-in for the Renegades. Near the corner, but not there yet. That is Kitch. Charlie Kitch with the throw-in. He misses, and it'll be a goal kick for Lehman. It's interesting how they have Lehman doing all the kicks instead of Mazza.
Well, that's what they find out in practice. You know,
Who has the better leg?
if their goalie is strong, they're going to have the on the goal kick, they're going to have him take it. If not, there's somebody that has a stronger foot. They're going to go with that player, and that's apparently what the Golden Eagles are doing here today.
Yeah. And Ferreira's just been doing all the goal kicks for Shawnee. And a nice header from Palladino, but it goes right back to Cepera. Borski trying to get something. He's trying to get past Hernandez. Hernandez gets bumped a little bit, but it'll go out on Miller, and it'll be Shawnee ball once again. Whistle blows.
Deflection. I think I thought it was a deflection. I know Coach Sam Meyer is asking the other ref, of course he's on the other side of the field, for a deflection, but apparently not.
Borski with a nice throw. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. And then nice goal opportunity. They get a goal. Shawnee finally with a goal. 1-0 right before half. And it is 1-0. That goal, I think, was from Andrew Kitch, sophomore, for the Renegades.
And is off the throw-in. And I guess an unmarked man there resulted in Shawnee. And that first goal is what we say is usually important.
Yeah.
Again, the way these two teams were playing, it's we got a whole second half to play here, but we'll see if the Renegade or the Golden Eagles can answer with 2:35 left in the first half.
There's a nice wide kick from Andrew Kitch to get their first goal of the game and the first goal of LDTV this year.
That's right. We had a 0-0 tie last Friday, girls game.
Shawnee now. Once again, Andrew Kitch, sophomore forward for the Renegades, got that goal for Shawnee. Score is 1-0. We got less than 2 minutes in the first half. Benarek trying to get something through at midfield. And a nice kick right into Shawnee's territory, and Ferrer will just pick it right up. And he will punt it away for the Renegades.
Yeah, it seems like when Seneca's doing the long kick there, they're putting it right in the middle of the field, and again, Ferrer is just really coming out and eating it up.
He's just putting the ball right into Seneca territory every time. Kitch with a nice pass right to number 27 of the Renegades, that is Matt Longshaw. Seneca now trying to put the pressure back on Shawnee, see if they can get maybe another goal before halftime. Minute left in the half. A throw in by Clayton Scan. And it looks like it'll be Shawnee's ball, and the throw in on the far side of the field, near midfield. We'll throw it in. Shawnee trying to put some more pressure back on Seneca, see if they can potentially increase their lead. Ferrer coming up with a nice kick. Looks like it'll be right out of bounds for Seneca. Seneca will throw it in. Still down on the far side of the field. We'll go right to number 5, Ryan Sharpley. But a great kick into Seneca territory. Andrew Kitch trying again to get another goal potentially, but he doesn't. 10 seconds left. It'll go out of bounds. Be a throw-in for Shawnee. See if he can get something with 3 seconds left. I think that's Kitch again with a nice kick, but far left, and it'll be 1-0. Renegades at the end of the first half.
Yeah, I think if Seneca held them scoreless, they would feel good because, like we said, the last 5 or 6 minutes now, the Shawnee had pretty much had control the possession game, and but then again it was 0-0, and all you need is that first goal. Seneca's going to have to come back, regroup, and see if they can tie this thing up in the second half.
Both teams will go off the field and see what they have to do to get a win.
Right, it'll be interesting to see if they move Mark Palladino back up into the
Yeah.
center midsection, since they will have the win behind them, and
Yeah.
but we'll see what happens. And coming up in the second half, anyway,
Yeah.
good first half of soccer right
Yeah.
here.
Still anyone's game. And Shawnee is used to giving up late goals, as you said, as we talked about earlier.
That was last year. That was last year. This year, they feel that the younger players got that varsity experience last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the ones that got the late goal against Cherry Hill East with about 3-4 minutes left in their first and only game so far. So Ryan Franks, I think, thinks that experience last year really helped them out.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I believe it was last year, maybe the year before, where Shawnee had a 2-0 lead against Seneca, and they came back. That might have been last year. They came back to win 3-2.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be back right after these messages with the second half.
The Lenape Regional High School District mobile app is now available for your iOS or Android device. The Lenape District app provides access to a variety of district information at any time from anywhere. Users can quickly and easily connect with everything from district news to athletic and activity schedules to social media to grades and assignments in one mobile-friendly view. In the news stream, you can customize what information from which schools you want to follow and see all of your content all on one page. The calendar feature allows you to choose from activities, clubs, and sports from each of the district high schools so that you only see the events that interest you. And when logged into the app, students and parents can access class schedules, grades, assignments, teacher websites, attendance, and more. The app even allows students and parents to be notified whenever class grades are updated or when a cafeteria balance runs low. Even the district's Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages, as well as directories, teacher contact info, resources, and more are all right at your fingertips. The Lenape Regional High School District app is available for free from the App Store and Google Play. Just search Lenape Regional High School District. So get started and download the Lenape Regional High School District app today.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. When your doctor says it's your heart, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in special education and general education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313 idea, or ComegnoLaw.com. Sally's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zallysfreshkitchen.com. Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. McDyer Insurance Agency. Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Main Street Auto. Automotive services you've counted on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771 or on the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Trim Landscaping. Reliable, reasonable, and reputable. Trim Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. 609-969-2301 and at trimlandscapingllc.com. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better faster. 609-714-7733 and on the web at ivyrehab.com. Gemco Erectors, providing full-service precast erectors for 35 years. 609-268-0332. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org.
And we are back live with the second half of the Shawnee Renegades and the Seneca Golden Eagles. Score is 1-0 going into the second half. Looks like it'll be Shawnee's ball on kickoff once again.
Right, and we just noticed that Mark Palladino is in the midfield as a midfielder, so they did move him up.
That is good.
See if they can get some offensive pressure, maybe use the wind to their advantage to tie this thing up.
Yeah. They have switched sides, so Shawnee's now on the right side. Seneca's goal is on the left side. Shawnee's had most of the pressure on their side this game. They, as you can see, they have one goal, obviously. Palladino, a nice pass to 7. That is Jack O'Keefe, his first check-in of the game. Seneca with some early pressure. Hernandez hits the ball out. It looks like it'll be Seneca's ball.
Yeah, using those corners and good pressure there from Golden Eagles not being able to, for the Shawnee defender to turn, kicks it out of bounds. Results in the throw-in for Seneca. As
we roll out of bounds once again, and looks like
that'll be a goal kick.
I think that's Ferrer still. Yeah, Ferrer will kick it away with the goal kick. Seneca trying to keep the pressure still on Shawnee's side. Seneca with some good offense. Nice header from Palladino. Right into the center of the field, but it'll get kicked away on the far side of the field. And Cepera trying to make sure it goes away, but it'll be Seneca's ball off a trip of the Renegades. Looks like Number 11, Dylan Benerick will throw it in. Actually, he'll get
It's going to be a free
free
kick.
kick.
It's going to be
It'll
on the
free
ground
kick.
from a trip.
Benerick with a fake. But a nice shot on goal. That would be a great save by the goalie of the Renegades.
And almost left up a rebound. And Seneca Golden Eagles was waiting for that, but he recouped and got control of the shot.
Seneca keeps possession in Shawnee's territory. Benerick again was trying to get something through. They gets past 3 guys. Trying to get a nice cross, but a nice block from number 12. That is Owen Healy. Great defense from him.
That's going to result in Golden Eagles' first corner kick.
Yeah. I want to say that they changed goalies, Shawnee, but I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Well, we'll see on the punt.
Yeah.
Oh,
and a nice.
And
That's
it
a
went
goal
off
for
his-
Seneca.
It went off his hands on the header. And we're trying to see the number
I
on.
think that was Lehman from Seneca with a nice header into the goal. It'll be
Okay.
1-1.
I was looking for the number on the goalie to see if they did change goalies. In fact,
Yeah.
kind of tough to tell.
One of the fans just yelled, "Good job, Trent." So that is Trent Lehman,
Oh,
number
thank-
8 for Seneca.
Thank God for the fans. Thank you, fans. Number 8, Trent Lehman with the goal. Looked like the Shawnee keeper had it and slipped out of his hands, went into the net. It'll be interesting to see if that is the different goalie. It's kind of looks him, but I'll try to confirm that.
Hernandez with a nice kick on goal, but it'll be wide left. Hernandez with a great shot, just a little wide left.
Yeah,
almost came up 2-1.
Good redirect, and we're looking at number 0 for Shawnee, and
that is Evan Hoover.
That is Evan Hoover, a senior goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I don't know if the keeper got hurt.
Yeah.
Or Ferrer, or whatever the case, but it is. Boy, you're Hawkeye today, Eric Miller.
Yeah, I thought it was because it looked like he changed like hats because it looked like Ferrer had some headgear on.
Oh, okay.
And now Hoover has hair, so I was just like, I guess they changed. I guess.
Oh, wow. Well, in any case, early in the second half, Seneca ties it up and has been putting some pressure on here.
Nice early goal. Clouds cover the sun. We can actually see the scoreboard now.
There we go.
We can see anything now. But Hernandez trying to get some pressure on. Kitch trying to make sure Hernandez doesn't get anything through again. After he had a nice shot on goal, but missed. Hernandez trying to get something through. He's in the far corner of the field in Shawnee's territory. And it looks like it will be a corner again for Seneca.
Number 2. Even up on corners now. Excuse me, Shawnee does have 3.
Benerick going to get the corner once again. And it'll be a little change last second. Can't tell who that number is, but a nice corner from the Golden Eagles. Kitch with a nice header away from the goal. And Palladino with a nice cross. It'll be a nice defensive effort from the Renegades. They'll get another shot on goal.
No.
And a nice save from Hoover, but it's in again for the
rebound.
Golden Eagles. It is 2-1 once again for the Golden Eagles.
And where's that fan to holler out?
That looked like, I think it was
it
Benerick. I
Number
think it was
11,
Benerick.
I think so. Oh, wow.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal save by Hoover, but the rebound was there for the taking, and Seneca just did not miss. They go up 2-1 with still plenty of time left in the second half. 2 unanswered goals here by the Golden Eagles.
They scored 2 goals in 5.5 minutes when they couldn't score any in the first half. They're looking really good, the Golden Eagles there.
It does look like a different team from at least the last 8 minutes of the first half anyway.
From what I'm seeing, it looks like they should have kept Ferrer in for
We
the
don't know.
Renegades.
Maybe we don't know if he
because
was
Ferrer
illness or sick or an injury. We just don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay.
And that'll be a.
Yeah, it's going to be a
on the
little
ground.
roughed up on number 8.
Yeah.
Our goal scorer, Trent Lehman.
Mm-hmm.
And Shawnee's going to have a great opportunity here to tie this thing up. Just around 35 minutes left in the second half. 2 men in the wall for the Golden Eagles.
Looks like Andrew Kitch will come in, sophomore from Shawnee, but Braden Short will get tagged in for the free kick. See what Short can do, see if he can get anything in. He'll try and banana kick that, but it'll go out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks like he wanted to try to go for the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Just got too much on that.
Yeah, looks like it'll be a goal kick for Trent Lehman. Lehman with a nice boot, cross
Nice
midfield. Shawnee just kicking it back in their own territory again. Number
Oh,
6
they got
of
Mumbers.
Seneca trying to get another goal and maybe make it 3-1.
Oh.
And Hoover will just pick it up, make sure no goals will happen.
Yeah, 2-on-1 break and the pass just a little bit too far.
Ball will go towards the far side of the field. Seneca's trying to see if they can keep the momentum of keep scoring goals against Hoover. Nice block from number 6, Seneca. That's Michael Orth.
It's going to go off of Green, so it's going to be Renegades throwing.
Renegades will throw it in. That is number 12, Owen Healy. Shawnee trying to get the momentum back. Palladino almost with a stop on Shawnee, but gets right through him. Shawnee with some nice passing through Seneca. And a nice stop from Lehman. He pushes it right in there. Hernandez trying to see if he can get run that ball into the goal, but he cannot.
Yeah, he
And
peeled off, realizing
yeah.
it was going to be a fairly easy save for Hoover.
Hoover will punt it away once again.
Well, he had a nice punt too. So.
Yeah. Looks like Shawnee's got legs at goal, so. Shawnee with some nice pressure, or Seneca, excuse me, with some nice pressure, but Shawnee will try and make sure it gets away from the center of the field. It'll be a throw-in for Shawnee again. It'll be right to Palladino of the Golden Eagles. And now Seneca once again trying to get more pressure on. A nice pass from Seneca. That's number 12 of the Golden Eagles, Hernandez, trying to make sure the ball stays in bounds. He gets tripped up.
Great effort to keep it
Yeah,
in.
but they're trying to cross it, but a nice stop from number 5. That is Ryan Sharpley.
Be a throw-in deep in the zone.
Yeah, that looks like number, I want to say 8, Trent Lehman. Ball gets towards the center of the field, but right into Shawnee's defense. Shawnee trying to get some pressure. Andrew Kitch trying to get something cross midfield, and they do. They're getting a nice break right now. But Palladino will pick it up. Will get the kick away. Cross midfield again. It'll be in Shawnee's territory. Orth trying to see if he can get something through. Now Shawnee getting some nice pressure on Palladino with a nice stop. Wow.
Nice slide tackle by Mark Palladino right there.
Great stop. Another stop from Shawnee. That was very good as well.
Number 4.
Yeah, that
Sorry,
is
wrong one.
Pat Sapera.
Pat Sapera.
Looks like Borski. We'll see if he can get any pressure on. But a nice slide tackle from number 22 of Seneca. That is Sam Kahikis.
And
his first check into the game. Whistle blows.
I believe this is going to be a throw-in, and we have a stoppage of play here.
Something's going on from the ref right now. The clock will stop.
I don't know if it was an injury.
Yeah.
Kind of tough to tell. I think maybe we were just getting maybe a verbal warning on both teams. There might have been some, rugby scrum there.
Oh, okay.
In the middle there, maybe some words said that we can't hear, and
yeah.
The ref decided to blow it down and
yeah, it looks like
kill us right now.
It does look like Higis was like taunting or something at the Renegades.
Okay.
After he got that stop.
And then we had a quick throw in from the Renegades, but refs didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Said no, we weren't ready, so
Yeah.
they're redoing it.
Kitch trying to get something through. Nice cross, but a good block by Paladinos.
6-yarder, goal kick.
And Lehman will get a goal kick. Seneca will try and keep this lead or extend it. Hopefully they can get a win to get their record going and beat the number 1 ranked Shawnee Renegades.
A long way to go.
Yeah. Just under 30 minutes left in the second half. Score is 2-1. Seneca Golden Eagles are up. Lehman with a nice kick across midfield. Orth trying to get something through to Hernandez, but a nice block from Sharpley. Benerick with a nice header towards Shawnee's goal. It goes right up in the air. Another good header from Hernandez. Hernandez trying to get something through, but it'll be just picked up. It's a nice slide save from Hoover. Hoover will roll it into Healy. Gets it past Orth. Love it. Trying to get it past Shawnee's defense, and he does. Hoover will get a kick on Hernandez, trying to see if he can sneak it through or not. He won't. Nice boot from the Renegades. Palladino with a nice header into Shawnee's territory once again. That looked like a knee to the chest or something.
Yeah.
Like a high knee.
Good sportsmanship there, reaching out and shook each hands.
That was on Eberman. Orth trying to do something. A nice block from Eberman. Eberman trying to get it through. He does. Healy with a nice stop on Eberman. Shawnee just trying to get something on the board again. Yeah, Shawnee's trying to answer back and tie this game and see if they can extend this game. And nice defensive effort from Orth to get that away from the Seneca's goal. Nice kick from Lovett towards midfield, but it goes right to Sapera. Borski trying to see if he can get anything through. He doesn't find anything. He just goes back towards the far side of the field.
Shawnee with a lot of patience here in this possession.
They know they have plenty of time. All they need to score is 1 goal, and they have 27 minutes to do it. Hernandez with a nice break, but it goes right to number 5, Ryan Sharpley. Shawnee just taking their time, seeing what they can do with it. Seneca trying to make sure that momentum stays on their side. Shawnee will just kick it towards the near side of the field. Towards Healy. Sapera trying to give it back to Healy. Healy gives it to Sharpley. Charlie Kitch gives it to Healy. That is 27 Matt Longshaw now with the ball. He's trying to get something through.
A little overlap here.
Braden Short with a pass to Longshaw. And
Good
a nice
job.
stop from number 7, Jack O'Keefe.
Yeah, they got the throw in, but he didn't get beat deep, so that was a great play by O'Keefe.
Healy will throw it in. We'll go to Andrew Kitch. Kitch trying to get something through. He's in the corner, but it'll be off of number 8, Trent Lehman. And it'll be a corner kick once again for Seneca. They have 4
That's
so far
going to be
this
for
game.
Shawnee. Fourth corner kick for Shawnee.
And Seneca has 2.
Braden
That
Short.
looks like Braden Short
Yep.
will get the corner kick for the Renegades. About 25.5 minutes left. Goes right to the back of Shawnee's offense to Matt Longshaw, and it'll be out of bounds.
Yeah,
It'll
Matt
be
tried to keep it in with the header, but
Yeah.
Unfortunately for them, off the side of the head, it's going to result in a throw-in. As number 14, Clayton Skane coming in for the for the Golden Eagles.
and it looks like 5. That is 6. Orth potentially going out. Well, it's now number 22.
22, yep.
Sam Cahigas will come out for Clayton Skeen. Seneca will throw it in, but a nice header from Separa. Go right back out of bounds for another throw in for Seneca. Nice header from Shawnee once again. Another one from Separa. Shawnee players pointing towards their side, and it will be on their side. Some subs will come in. Looks like number 3, Tyler Marshall, will come in. And 27, Matt Longshaw, will come out. It looks like number 19, Eli Ure, will come in once again.
Nice throw.
For a nice throw in from Shawnee. Andrew Kitch trying to get something through. Marshall towards the center of the field, but a nice stop from Seneca, but it goes right back to Shawnee. Everman with a nice pass to Benaric. Benaric trying to get something through, and he does, but a whistle will be, and a hold from Shawnee, looks like.
It's going to be a
Hold on
against,
Seneca, actually.
I believe, Dylan Benaric,
Yeah.
so they're going to get the free kick. Shawnee's going to get the free kick here.
They gave it to number 7, Tyler Davidson. Shawnee with possession at midfield. Now Seneca will take over, trying to get the pressure back. Nice pass from number 5, Ryan Sharpley. Shawnee now kicking it towards their corner on the near side of the field, trying to see if they can get something crossed. Nice kick. Oh, nice clear from number 7, Jack O'Keefe. Hernandez trying to get something through. He cannot get anything through for the Golden Eagles. And a whistle will be blown.
Yeah, it was a takedown when he was up
Takedown
in
on-
the air trying to get a header.
Takedown on Shawnee. Didn't see the number on which player it was, though.
I think it was wrong list. Sorry. Gavin Matichik. No, here we go. Gavin M is going to be his name for the rest of the game. Sorry, Gavin.
Nice kick from Seneca right towards the goal of Shawnee, but it'll be caught by Hoover.
A play like that, if we were on the turf, might have been a pretty good bounce, possibly go over the goalie. But we're on grass here, so
Yeah.
we're really going to get true bounces here.
Mhm.
Field's in great condition.
Yeah. Seneca with possession at midfield. They get it across, trying to get it through Shawnee's defense. Andrew Kitch trying to get it through Seneca, but it'll be a goal right, or a shot right to Christian Mazza, the sophomore goalie for Seneca. Mazza with a nice kick. That is his best kick so far. Hasn't had some very great kicks or goal kicks so far, or punts for.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I think I mentioned earlier that another player does take the goal kick, but it's okay. He's a sophomore. And he's playing a great job. Good deal today.
2 players from both team, or 1 player from each team, go down, and it'll be on the ground. And it looks like it'll be a free kick for Shawnee. This might be a huge kick for Shawnee.
Absolutely, and like a three, 4 players on. Actually, now 5 players on the left side lining up.
Hernandez just.
Seneca's going to have to again mark their men, stay with them,
Mm-hmm.
not to take just peek at the ball and stay with their man between them and the net.
The ref is explaining something to the Shawnee.
Looks like they're going to. He must have asked for 10 yards, so he's going to count off 10 yards. Thought it was a little short. And actually, not by much. They were right about 10 yards. 10 yards away from the free kick.
Looks like I think Matt Quinn will kick it in or do the free kick for Shawnee. Nice kick towards the center of the goal, but a nice stop from, I think that's Palladino. That's Everman, excuse me. But Hernandez is going to try and get it through Shawnee at midfield.
Nice step up there by the Golden Eagles.
Good defensive stop from the Eagles, the Golden Eagles. Hernandez has been all over that Shawnee side of the field. He's just running everywhere. But Lovett with a nice breakaway for the Golden Eagles potentially as the wind starts to pick up. Nice pass towards the goal. And another goal for the Golden Eagles. That looked like Eberman, and that is Eberman. He's getting all excited. And it's now 3-1 Seneca against the #1 ranked Shawnee Renegades.
And that is a huge goal with just around 19:49 left in the second half. 3 unanswered goals in the second half by the Golden Eagles.
Tyler Klim will come in for #7, Jack O'Keefe. After that goal was scored, a phenomenal, huge goal for the Golden Eagles.
What a turnaround for the Golden Eagles.
It was 1-0 at the end of the half. It's now 3-1 with 3 unanswered goals. Shawnee will get the kickoff.
And I'm sure
Shawnee trying to just...
And I'm sure Seneca coaches are telling the teams, don't lay back, don't get comfortable with a 2-goal lead. Don't take any, dumb chances offensively. But here we got a break here.
Not a break, but it'll be wide right.
It's going to be a corner kick number 5 for Shawnee. As we're talking here, they came back and had a great scoring opportunity to nail into this deficit.
Yeah.
Number 29 again for Shawnee, Braden Short, junior midfielder, is going to take the corner kick.
Yeah, Shawnee's just trying to get on offense at all costs.
Here.
Just so they can stay into this game.
Seneca's going to need a nice stop here on this 5th corner kick for Shawnee.
Looks like it'll be on the... Shawnee got confused. It'll be on the other corner.
It's going to be in the other corner. Okay.
Tyler Davidson looks like he will do the corner kick for the Renegades. See if they can actually answer back in this half. Davidson with the kick. It'll be right towards that Seneca defender. That's number 11, Dylan Bednarek.
And Dylan just kicked it out of bounds. Just giving him Shawnee a throw-in.
Nice throw-in from the Renegades right there. Kid's trying to do something with it, but it looks like it'll be another corner kick for the Renegades. That's
I was just ready to say it's going to be a goal kick, but must have deflected off. Corner kick number 6 for Shawnee.
As the sun starts to set, the sun will be in the goalie's face on the near side of the field. Nice stop from the Golden Eagles right there. Hernandez just on the break.
Just waiting for
the
some
Golden
help.
Eagles, trying to get some help. Eberman in the center of the field, and Hernandez just needs to cross it, but he can't. Nice stop from Healy. Healy trying to box him out, looked like. And Hernandez goes down. It'll be a trip. From
Push down
Healy.
there, and you see that Bonilla Hernandez is naturally double teamed, even though he's not the scoring threat that deep into the corner. But he draws a penalty, and they're going to have a good shot here, and another scoring opportunity for the Golden Eagles.
It'll be a free kick for the Golden Eagles. Looks like number 6, Michael Orth, will get the free kick. He faked it. He'll do it again. Didn't like something, I guess. Orth with a nice kick towards the goal, way high, and it goes off the field goal post and out of bounds.
3 points.
And Hoover will get a goal kick. See if he can do something with it.
Just about 17 minutes left, second half. Seneca, 3 unanswered goals for Seneca.
Yeah.
In the second half, holding a 3-1 lead over the #1 ranked Shawnee Renegades.
Looks like it'll be a throw-in for Seneca. Try and keep it on that side of the field. Make sure to just keep the lead. Some good defense from Shawnee, but Seneca's still staying with it. Shawnee now with a little break, trying to get across midfield, but Seneca will stop that.
Nice
That
ball
is Lovett.
Nice ball
with a nice
control here
pass
by
to
Lovett
Bednarek.
and Bednarek.
And Orth trying to get something through. Hernandez with some good.
Got a hold
Good
on
offense.
Shawnee, so they're going to Golden Eagles are going to get another
Another free
restart
kick.
here and a free kick. And Michael Orth going to take
Yeah.
that.
Nice free kick from Orth, but a nice catch from Hoover. It'll be a nice save. It'll give it right to number 3, Tyler Marshall. But a nice stop from Seneca and their midfielders.
And both goalies will be looking into the sun, and we just turned it around, looked like the sun right at midfield behind us, and so if the ball's coming from this side of the field, both goalies will be looking up into the sun, and that might have been the strategy on both of those free kicks.
Yeah. Some nice passing from the Renegades. Got 15 minutes left to score at least 2 goals to stay in this game. Nice stop from Seneca. Kid's trying to do something with it, but can't. Nice pass to Healy. Oh, but looked like a nice pinch, but Hernandez trying to do something with it. And nice slide tackle from number 5, Sharpley. And a takedown from Hernandez, but it won't be called.
They're letting them play.
And they're letting them play. Nothing will be called. Benerick trying to do something with it. Passes it back to Miller. Shawnee's just trying to play a little bit more rough since they have to get 2 more goals
Yeah,
against
they
Seneca.
probably looked at the clock and said, well, 14 minutes, we got to start doing something. One of the things is getting back and being aggressive. See if they can get a break. Shawnee with
a nice break right now, trying to get it into the center of the field. Kitch with a nice shot, but a nice block from Lehman.
Our goal scorer. No foul there. He went down on his own volition.
Sapera trying to get it through. Shawnee almost got it through, but nice block from number 6, Orth of the Golden Eagles. Pass to Andrew Kitch. They'll keep it in. We'll give it right to Healy. Kitch trying to see if he can get it past Orth. And he does. A nice pass to Marshall. And a takedown looked like from 12, but nothing doing. They're going to keep playing. Looked like Glovett took down Marshall, but he didn't. According to the ref. Hernandez now with the ball. The pass to Skeen. Hernandez now with the ball. Trying to give it back to Skane, and he does. It's on the near side, excuse me.
Good idea, just a little bit too far.
It looks like some subs will be coming in. 27, that is Matt Longshaw for the Renegades. Will come in for someone. I don't know who. It might be Marshall?
I think number 3. It's also
Yeah, number 3, which is
Tyler
Marshall.
Yes.
And Skane will come out. I do not know who came in, though. I think Eberman came in after that one. And then the rest will call something and a little elbow.
And we're going to stop the clock.
Just gonna
We're going
stop
to see
the
if
clock.
we get a yellow card here. Oh, okay. They were looking for a sub that came off the field.
Oh, he went all the way around the field.
Right, and he came off on this side. That's
Yeah.
I guess somebody questioned that.
He was still
Nobody
on.
went out.
Yeah.
See, we get the 12th man on the field, but they got it straightened out.
Marshall is the one that's on the bench now. After Longshaw will come in.
I saw a mini mail there, boy. Number 3, he's over here. He's the guy that came out. Way to go, son.
Seneca with some good offense, but Shawnee with some better defense. Love it with a nice shot on goal, but it'll be wide left, and Hoover will touch it.
He's going to touch it, and they're going to get a corner kick out of that. Oh, wow. That's an unforced error by Shawnee. Corner kick number 3 for the Golden Eagles.
It was wide left, and Hoover just touched it and went through his hands again.
There's no need to touch it there. Knew it came off of a green foot.
It'll be a corner kick for the Golden Eagles. Looks like Matt Miller. Actually, I'm wrong. They'll change it. It'll be Orth. Kick it in. It'll be whistle will blow. Worth will get the corner kick. Nice corner kick, but a nice header from, I think, number 5, Sharpley, to get it away from their goal. Everman trying to make sure it doesn't get towards the center of the field or near their own goal. Cahigas is now checked into the game.
And a takedown after the kick. And we're going to get a yellow card on number 23.
Wow, Andrew Kitch.
Andrew Kitch. Tried to get there to prevent the long pass into the corners. Of course, that's what Seneca's probably going to be doing a lot.
Wow.
Kind of like 4 corners in basketball, though we still got plenty of time before we really get to that. But anyway, that was the plan, but couldn't get there in time, and the result, got a push after the kick, and resulted in a yellow card. Of course, he has to come out at least for one, on possession there, and when he gets a chance to get him back in, I'm sure they'll get him back in right away.
Everman with a nice kick towards the goal, and it'll go right to Hoover as he gets a stop, and he'll roll it into Sapera. Nice slide tackle, but it goes right off of Eberman. Sapera with a nice takeaway. It'll go right back to the Golden Eagles.
A good second effort there by Eberman.
Yeah. Looks like number 14 Skeen. Trying to get something down the far side of the field, but Shawnee with a nice breakaway right now. It's got a 2v2 at the moment. Trying to see if they can get anything through, but a nice slide tackle from Cahigas.
No whistle because he got all ball.
Phenomenal slide tackle from Cahigas.
But Shawnee's going to have a throw-in.
It looks like Keith will come back in after the yellow card. And number 2, Andrew Johnson, will come out. It'll be a throw-in for the Renegades. Looks like number 29, Braden Short, will throw it in. And it'll be on the ground, and it'll be out of bounds off of Shawnee, and it'll be a goal kick for Lehman and the Golden Eagles. Lehman will get the goal kick. See if they can put more pressure back on Shawnee. Lehman backs up. Kicks it towards midfield. Nice kick from Lehman right there. He has a goal already today. Shawnee still with 3 unanswered goals in this entire game and this half. Shawnee scored 1 right before halftime, and Seneca has scored 3 this second half. And there are just under 9 minutes left in this half. Shawnee trying to put some pressure on the far side of the field.
Uh-oh.
Kitch trying to get it across the field. But a nice stop, I think, from Lehman once again.
No, it looked like a nice setup there, but Seneca answered the call. Tough
Shawnee with a nice cross. See if they can get something in. It'll be a nice block away, but off. Wide right.
That ball was
Kitch.
headed into the net on the header, and then on the rebound, had a wide open net and just kicked it wide and high. And Seneca is going to have a sub here. Number 7 coming in, Jack O'Keefe for number 22.
Cahigas.
Sam Cahigas, and I don't know if he got injured.
Cahigas looks like he got beat up a little bit on that
I think one of the players was calling to get him out of there, so he might have tweaked something there. But anyways,
Kitch trying to
Shawnee's bringing the kitchen sink right now.
Yeah, just trying to get the ball in their goal by any means necessary at this point.
Got a hold against the Renegades. That's going to be free kick for the Golden Eagles. Looks like number 3 is going to take that, Owen Eberman.
Yeah, Kitch was right there at that goal. He could have gotten an easy goal, and it just went just a little wide right. And Mazis with a nice stop right before Kitch's shot.
Absolutely, on the header. And then there was a rebound right there, and just didn't get it done.
Seneca with a nice offense. They're trying to see if they can squeeze one in right before the end of the game. They cannot. Shawnee will kick it down far on the near side of the field. Walsh with O'Keefe with a nice stop, keeping it in Shawnee territory. A nice cross by Seneca, but no one was there to get a shot on goal. As Shawnee will take over. Kitch with a nice pass.
Nice move.
29 by, nice move by 29. He's trying to get a shot on goal, and it'll go wide left. Looked like it was going to be a goal, and he just let it go.
It's just a great effort by number 29, Braden Short.
Yeah.
It's going to result in their, 7th corner kick.
Yeah.
Still plenty of time left, about 6.5 in the second half.
Short will kick it. We'll do the corner kick. Nice corner kick. Shawnee trying to head it in, but they don't. Sapera with a nice kick, but a nice block by the Golden Eagles, and it'll go wide right. And it looks like it'll be a goal kick for the Golden Eagles once again.
Right, they had an opportunity to get a great shot off. Unfortunately, a little bit of a miss kick there, and Renegades is not going to, Seneca is not really in a rush to get this started here.
Yeah.
Get a few ticks off the clock.
Lehman with another great goal kick. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Shawnee's ball. Number 14, Charlie Kitch will throw it in. Shawnee trying to put some more pressure on. Short trying to get something through. He's on the far side of the field, but a nice stop from, Palladino, number 17.
Palladino's been a force in the middle, which
He has, yeah.
he's been in it since he started as a freshman.
Oh, and a nice kick from Lehman just to get it towards midfield. Number 5 now, sharply with the ball. Gives it to Charlie Kitch. A nice block from Hernandez, but it gets blocked again by Shawnee. That's Sapera. And the ref will call time. He'll stop the clock. Looks like they were trying to make a sub, but they couldn't because they were winning. That was Seneca.
All right, 14 came in, Clayton Skane. 24 coming out, Tyler Klim.
He'll come out. 4:51 left in the game. 3-1 Seneca against the number 1 ranked Shawnee Renegades.
You probably have a little more time on that because the clock did stop to make that change. So anyway, at least on our scoreboards, 4:36 left.
A high kick. Orth trying to get a header in, but he was a little early on that. Seneca with a nice kick behind him.
Yeah, over the head.
Yeah. Nice move from 27 Longshaw. Sharply trying to just get it towards Shawnee defense, but Benerick had the ball at the center of the field, just didn't do anything with it. He just gave it right back to Shawnee.
Yeah, I think he was expecting maybe a quick cut by one of the other players, and didn't happen.
Yeah. Hoover will kick the ball away. Nice kick from Hoover. And 25 will hit it out. That is Gavin M.
Sorry, Gavin. I'm going to go with Machich.
I was going to say Matesic, but I have no idea.
But that's, either way, it's a tongue twister.
Yeah. Hernandez trying to get it through. Sapera, and he doesn't. But Everman with a nice kick right to number 14, Skane. Skane tried to slide tackle on Sapera, but he doesn't. He misses. Sapera with a nice pass. Ball's now down on the far side of the field. 3 minutes left in the game. Shawnee needs some quick goal opportunities right now. Nice passing from Shawnee. Number 21, Matt Quinn trying to do something with it, trying to see if they can get a quick goal here, just keep them alive in the game. But a nice kick away, right into the stands.
No doubt about that one. If the ball was out of bounds, Lovett just cleared it down to Shawnee territory.
Nice header from number 7, O'Keefe.
Oh, a little hold there. They're going to let him play.
Love it. Going to kick it down to the far side of the field. Hernandez trying to do something with it, but it'll be Kicked away by Sharpley. Be out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Seneca.
2 minutes and change, about 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. And another throw-in for Seneca.
Yeah.
No rush, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. They can take their time all they want if they wanted to.
Well, the ref will put a stop to that if they're delaying it too much. You know, he'll stop the clock.
Yeah. Shawnee.
It's going to be a goal kick. Or, yes, goal kick.
Be a goal kick for Shawnee.
Under 2 minutes left.
Nice kick from 21 Quinn.
Boy,
Right towards midfield.
See that wind just hold that ball up.
Nice kick from Benarek.
Yeah, nice volley, and just get it deep. If he ticks off the clock.
Nice stop from Lovett. Skane and Lovett trying to do something with the ball, but it gets right through both of them. Sapera with a nice pass downfield to Kitch, and it'll be blocked by Sapera once again. Kitch just kicked it right into Sapera, but it looked like a takedown from Kitch, but it won't be called. Charlie Kitch now with the ball. Gives it to Sharpley. He passes it to Quinn. Quinn with a nice cross down the middle of the field, but nothing doing.
Under a minute.
Palladino with a stop. Charlie Kitch will give it back to Quinn. They have 45 seconds left. They need 2 quick goals just to at least stay in the game. Longshaw trying to do something with the ball just to see if they can get something in. They don't. Quinn now with the ball. Get through Seneca. Nothing doing. They give it to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to see if he can get a break again. Looks like Benarek trying to do something on the near side of the field. He's in Shawnee territory, waiting for some help. Hernandez in the middle of the field, but he won't. Benarek will not pass to him. It will kick it out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Shawnee. 10 seconds remaining. And it looks like Seneca will end up with a win here, 3-1 against the #1 ranked Shawnee Renegades.
And it's just a great second half here by Seneca Golden Eagles. We know there was a goalie change. We're not sure what happened with Ferrer. But what a difference. Mark Palladino was moved back in the first half. Saw some indecision on the defensive end on the Seneca. Put Mark back into the middle, and boy, they got a little break on the first goal. Hoover had the ball in his hand, slipped through into the net. But good teams take advantage of a break, and they certainly took advantage and scored 3 unanswered goals. Big win here, makes them go 3-0 now for Seneca. And Shawnee falls to 1-1. Great effort second half.
And we'll be back after these messages and we'll be back at the end of the game.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. When your doctor says it's your heart, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in special education and general education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Sally's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zallysfreshkitchen.com. Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. McDyer Insurance Agency. Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Main Street Auto, automotive services you've counted on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771 or on the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Trim Landscaping, reliable, reasonable, and reputable. Trim Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. 609-969-2301 and at trimlandscapingllc.com. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy, dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better faster. 609-714-7733 and on the web at ivyrehab.com. Gemco Erectors, providing full-service precast erectors for 35 years. 609-268-0332. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melograno, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmelograna@lrhsd.org.
We are back at Seneca High School, and Seneca boys soccer team beats Shawnee's boys soccer team 3-1 against the number 1 ranked Shawnee Renegades.
This is the LDTV Sports Player of the Game for October 8th, 2020, brought to you by Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy, dedicated to providing exceptional care and personalized treatment to get you feeling better, faster. IvyRehab.com. Seneca's defender Trent Lehman was amazing in their comeback against Shawnee.
Nice defensive play from
Okay.
Trent Lehman.
He had plenty of defensive stops to give Seneca some momentum and a goal to start their comeback against number 1 ranked Renegades.
Oh, and a nice...
And
that's
it
a
went
goal
off
for
his-
Seneca!
It went off his hands on the header.
I think that was Lehman from Seneca with a nice header into the goal. It'll be
Okay.
1-1.
Seneca's Trent Lehman is our Ivy Rehab Player of the Game. This is the LDTV Sports Good Hands Play of the Game for October 8th, 2020, brought to you by McDyer Insurance Agency and Allstate Insurance Agent Michael McDyer, CLTC, for all your insurance needs. 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Just heading into the second half, Seneca is already set up with a corner kick early. Matt Miller crosses it to Trent Lehman, and he headers it in for Seneca's first goal of the game.
And
That's
it
a
went
goal
off
for
his-
Seneca!
It went off his hands on the header.
This goal started the Golden Eagles' comeback to beat the number 1 ranked Shawnee Renegades. And that is our Good Hands Play of the Game.
Sports productions are available online at youtube.com/lenopedistrict.com. Lenape District Television. And for purchase at www.lrhsd.org/LDTV copies.
Now it's time for the next game, sponsored by Michael McDyer Insurance Agency, 609-654-1426. Michael McDyer at allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands.
And the next game will be boys soccer once again against the Shawnee Renegades at the Lenape Indians.
Okay, and I'm doing that game. Are you again?
I don't think I'm with you that time.
Oh,
that
man,
game.
not the A team. Okay. All right. In any case, a proud sponsor there, Michael McDyer, for our next boys soccer game. Our next broadcast game would be a boys soccer game. Shawnee Renegades at the Lenape Indians.
And the crew for this game was John Olenitz, Peter Wall, Robert Christ, and Jacob Klotz.
As you see the final score there, Seneca with 3 unanswered goals in the second half.
And that will do it for us. I'm Jack Miller, alongside me, Joe Melograno, and hope you guys have a phenomenal day.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans